do 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 do. Hi, Carol.
Hello. I'm in the background.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. But if Leanne wants to be in the background, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, Carola.
My desk is just full of paperwork rather than, nice stuff.
Oh, well, that's rude, isn't it? What are you doing that for? Hi, Sue. Oh, Carola says we're lovely ladies. I like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Facebook user. I don't know who you are, but hello, hello, hello. She is an ethereal voice in the background.
Yes. I might end up doing something, I don't know.
She is the voice of Boss. Right. Oh. I got parcel this week. Oh, look at that. Honestly, I can't be trusted. 5 minutes on my own. Hi, Judith. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, I'm so messy. I want to get that off my fingers because I'm going to end up putting it everywhere if I don't. Quick rub on the trousers. So I got a parcel this week. Da, 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 da. And I got some little goodies from Leanne. So I have taken the liberty of, I just quickly cast some of these in some resin. They're not particularly well cast because I did do it very quickly and under duress, but I'll show you what's in the box. And I thought this is what I'll play with today. This one's still in the mold. Oh, that's pretty. Right, let me get these out. It's a bit of the old Vicky P is what it is, and I'm very glad because I've been nagging Leanne.
I kept forgetting. It was like, send you a box and forget to put them in. And I was like, oh my God, I've got to do it. Do it. Yeah.
Every time I spoke to her, I was, I've got a Vicky P. I must have driven her out the wall, but
I think the first time you asked, I'd sold out, and then the second time, I was like, yeah, I got loads. I forgot.
Yes.
Oh,
bonjour, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Bonjour.
Hi, Judith. I expect somebody says they can't see anybody's comments. It's probably been on several different platforms. Some people are on YouTube with Rachel or with me, and then there are some on different Facebook platforms as well, or different groups.
Yeah, we go out on about 8 different 8 different platforms, don't we? Is that the right word? Is that the right terminology?
Well, Facebook is a platform, YouTube is a platform, but 8 different
so we do
pages.
Right, so we do 2 different platforms. Just get my terminology right.
Yeah.
2 different platforms and several pages and groups. Just so that we scoop everybody up that wants to be scooped up.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for finding other people's comments and things like that, you can have a little look around. So it could be that they're on Leanne's YouTube, they could be on my YouTube.
I see Kelly is in.
We can tell, can't we? We can tell by the little signs.
Susan Carr it is. Hi, Susan.
Yes. Hi, Judith. Hi, Sharon. Right, so anyway, lovely things. So I've got these little molds, which are rather lovely, which, like I said, I just threw some resin in them quickly, just so I could play with them today. I've got no idea what we're going to make, but I thought, get them done. Hi, Facebook user. So, and then I've got these lovely rub-ons, which are rather beautiful. The white ones are interesting. but they're very beautiful. So we're using those. And I've got a piece of rather nice rice paper. And I've got a little 8x8. 8x8. Oh, let me get into it. Nice box, Leanne. Nice box. The box that it came in.
That's all. Most of my packaging is like that. Yeah, just you're used to having, big boxes of whatever I can, whatever I can fit you.
I haven't had one of your fancy customer boxes. Oh, I feel fancy now. So yes, so it's the Welcome Home by Vicky Papanu. Oh, hello. Look at that. How lovely. The thing that I really liked about this collection was the little houses in things. That's because as you might know, I'm a little bit obsessed with little houses. So this is what really, really got me excited about this collection. Oh, but it's really rather lovely. So I suppose I should do something with it. Oh, there's nice bits. Lots of nice little bits.
Yeah.
Love this house. Right, let's have a look then. So I've got loads of cast resin bits. It is gorgeous. It's really lovely. It's really lovely. You really confuse me when you write on the thing and it's me, because I know I didn't do it.
It did confuse me when I first started as well. So basically, because we said we're on all those platforms, every time I type something, it comes up that Rachel has typed it as well, and Mad Arches, and Rachel Harry's Crafts as well.
Oh, that's very confusing. So, like I said, some of these are not very well poured because I was just kind of whizzing around getting something to play with today.
Oh, I'm sure you can hide something in front of it, put something in front of it.
Absolutely. And I'm a, any mold will do, won't it? I mean, don't ever throw them out if you don't think they've come out very well, because you will, they've always got a good use.
The amount of Zuri ones that I've had parts of, I just put them in anything in the background.
Right, I don't think I'm going to use the big house today, so we'll pop that. It's too big for me, that. No, it's not. I will use it at some point, but not today. I quite like that clock, but I haven't cast it very well. But that's okay, because I can put other things on there too. Right, yes, right. Well, we're going to have a few clocks today. And might well use that.
Sue's asking, did you use black resin?
Yes, I did use black resin. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan.
No?
I'm not a fan. Don't like it. I got it to try because we're obviously you waiting to find one for the shop at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I got this to try off of the Big River shop, and I don't like it. I don't like it's. I find it's like using tar to. It's not for me. It's not for me. I miss the one that you had in the shop.
I know, it's a shame that he's no longer in business.
Yeah. It's just rude. Right. Well, we'll see about those other bits, but these are definitely going to be used. And I need a base for whatever I'm going to do today.
Hi, Anya.
What are we going to do today? Hi, Anya.
Here we are, Carol.
Exactly, Carol.
Yep.
Exactly. Get that Dremel out and sort it out. Right, I think I'm going to go for what have I got? I have got. Oh, I've got a bit of grey board, so I'm gonna chop that because I don't want it that. I don't want it that big, and I quite like using a sort of DL type of. Does that make sense? DL.
Whatever you're going to make it.
Yeah.
Whatever you're going to make, you like it DL size.
I do. I've got a bit of a thing for DL. DL over squares.
Mine's mainly 8x8.
And you're mainly 8x8.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's because over the years using Zuri molds that they do fit perfect on an 8x8.
Ah, that makes sense.
So I've just got used to using it, and of course my cardboard.
Yeah.
Most.
You see, I do all the cards. Well, not all of them, but 90%. 90% of any of the cards and the journal pages I make for TV samples, they are generally 7x5. Yeah, they're DL size.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that's how I roll. Right, let's have a look then. Well, that's quite pretty. What papers are we going to put on here? Oh, definitely. Oh, see, that window's beautiful. They're beautiful. It's all beautiful. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. Right. I'm struggling with putting this together, but we will put it together. I'm going to have some of that and some of that. Now, the irony here is going to be that normally I black gesso everything, and today I've done my black resin pieces, and I think I'm going to white gesso them. So, but what are you going to do? Right, let's start tearing into this. So I'm just layering up my background because I want some of these pieces in the background and I want them then to show through. So, and like I said, I think it's going to be a white gesso day, which doesn't happen very often, but I think that's
use black resin.
I know, it's typical, isn't it? It's absolutely typical. It's the story of my life.
It is pretty rice paper. It'd be lovely on an art journal as well. Just just the little flowers on their own.
Yeah. Right, that's going to go like that. Lovely. I'll cut that off in a bit when I've put everything else where I want it. And we'll put that. This, I know this is looking a right old mess, but it will make sense.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Mm-hmm.
Did I say that Judith can't see the molds very well against the black mat?
No, you won't. It's true. It is true you won't. But you will shortly when I stick them on here. So they will, it will all work shortly. I'm just using a glue stick to stick these bits on, but soon you will see the molds. And yeah, I was thinking I must get myself a white mat at some point because it will stop the glare as well. Right, like that. Now we're not going to see all of the paper when we finish because I'm going to be putting some white gesso in places. But I like what we've got so far. Yeah, I thought that black resin would be amazing, and then I got it, and I'm not a fan.
When we did Creativation was it last year? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Last year when we went to Florida.
Yeah, gosh,
We
that
had
seems
to-
like a world away.
I know. We had to batch mold, for making takes and things like that. The black resin was perfect because what we were demonstrating was the molds themselves with the wax.
Yeah, I can understand.
So instead
that.
of gessoing them all, we just purely put the wax straight onto the black resin.
Yes.
So that worked.
Yeah, they've definitely, it's definitely got its uses, but like I said, I was very disappointed because I thought it was going to be amazing. And it's just, I don't like it because it's like tar and it gets, oh no, it's not for me. It's not for me. Right, so
Was it very slow pouring as well?
What do you mean? The when it goes off?
No, when he was pouring it out, was it very thick?
Yes, yeah, it's quite gloopy. It's quite gloopy, and it's like, oh, I don't like it.
You like it?
And it's disappointing because I wanted to like it. But what are you gonna do? Right, hello. Oh, get that little bit of resin off there. Right, I think that's looking good for a background. Right, now I need some. Oh, look at that, Rachel, you messy girl. Right, I need some. What do I need? I need some cardboard to raise up bits. That'll do nicely. So I'm just going to cut myself some little cardboard pads out of a piece of cardboard. Oh, dear me. There we go. So I want to definitely raise that one up.
So I know at some point you can ask me what's new on the website.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Yeah, I've gone a little bit mad.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, we've had the new release from Ciao Bella in, which is absolutely beautiful.
Oh.
And also the 4 new releases from Minte. I don't need one right now. Minte papers.
Oh.
Yes. What else have we got in? So the Minte papers, we've got the Garage, which I think I showed on the page when it was released. That is all, well, literally what you would find in a garage. Garage. Very, very Americanized there.
Garage.
Garage. I gotta think now, which one is it? We have chocolate kiss, which is like a red and chocolate.
Ooh, sounds like the nicest sort of kiss you could have, that does.
Absolutely. I got the release before as well, which was Golden Days, which is like like an ochre and dark red.
Ooh.
And then we've got Grandma's Attic, which is quite a
Oh,
popular
she's
one.
still in the attic, bless her.
Yeah, which is like a green and beige. And then we got Blissful Time, which is pinks and pale turquoise or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds
That,
delicious.
yes.
Mm. I'm just using this adhesive because it's pretty quick to set, and that's what I want. I want something quick.
I should Anya show them, yes.
Yeah. That would be good.
That means going downstairs and getting everything I got new, bringing it up.
Oh
I
no!
should do that. I'm going to turn off my chicken because I'm going to have chicken for dinner.
Oh,
Turn off that
lovely.
while I'm at it.
Well, go and turn your chicken off and grab the new things and show us all the goodness.
Yeah. Carol says in the garage you'll find everything except car-related items.
Yeah. What would you want car-related items in there for? Right, there we go. So I've built those up at different heights because that will add some interest there. And then I'm thinking...
Right, better shift my bum.
What am I thinking? No.
Oh, and the new release of the decoupage queen papers have come in.
Ooh.
They're very pretty.
Yeah.
And Paco's Blue Dream from Stamperia.
Oh, the like seasidey.
Yes, that's come in as well.
Oh, I think I might pop an extra cup on there. Right, so I need to... I've gone from my flower pot to some cups of tea.
Right, let me go and get that stuff.
And I just need a little bit more cardboard to act as a, like a foam pad, basically. Oh, come on now. Oh, super sticky. Sorry, my fingers are stuck to... I'm stuck to sticky tape. Right. Okay, so I want... My teapot needs a little bit of a lift. So it's just... The reason I do this, if you don't know, is just because if I put two things together like that, this isn't going to stick to the surface properly because it's lifted up. So if I put a little bit of cardboard there, that will, it acts. It's like you could use a foam pad if you prefer, but what it does is it lifts it enough so that it will sit nicely on top of the next piece, which is what I want. So, and I like to use cardboard to do it because I've got plenty of cardboard. So, go, that sits nicely there. And I want a little bit of cardboard here because I want to add this extra cup to that stack there because I can. Or shall I leave it? I'll leave it. I'll leave it. But what I will do is I'll add some of these little flowers, I think. Let's get some glue in there. And I'm just adding these little flowers. And now a nice a nice gel would have probably been the sensible option, but I've never been accused of being sensible, so I won't break the habit of a lifetime. Let's put that one out there. And a couple of leaves. Let's pop them there. And I know I've got more because I've not long done them, so I know what I've got. And we'll pop that one. There we go. This is not looking particularly special just yet, but give it time. I am sure there was another leaf, but I can't see it, so that's a shame because I don't really like. Oh, there it is. I got it. Because I don't like even numbers of things. It bothers me. So put that one there, like that. And yes, I think another flower here would be nice. Just get that gluey goop and slide it in there. And I'm going to put the rest of these flowers on there as well because I can. There we go. So I'm just popping them just kind of tucked in under there because I think that works nicely. Oh, come along, glue. And then I'm going to get my white gesso, which is really odd for me. And I'm going to just kind of bring all of this together a bit more. So put that one over there for now. So that's where we're at so far. I don't know if you can see it very well or not. I've got 3 clocks there with some flowers. I've got some paper and I've got some rice paper. Just rubbing that because it's a bit of adhesive. And then I've got my teacups with some flowers poking out of them and my teapot. And I think that's quite a nice composition. Lonely Withers.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Fluff. She keeps calling me Fluff. That Withers woman. She keeps calling me Fluff. It makes me laugh. I am Fluff. Right, I'm just gonna get my
not belly button, bum fluff.
Bum Fluff. I know, nice, isn't it? Nice. I am Bum Fluff. Oh well, I suppose there's worse things. Not sure what, mind you. Right, so I've got some white gesso. Let's get a brush. And let's start to pull this together a little bit more. Because you know it'll make sense in the end. Oh, dirty water. Whoops. This Cadence gesso is so thick. So I'm just going to be a little bit careful because obviously my glue has not quite set yet. And I'm also, I don't mind if there's a little bit of black showing through. I'm going to just bring some of that gesso up here a bit as well. Just blending in everything that's going on. I can't believe I'm putting white gesso on black resin. It just seems so wrong. But hey ho. Didn't have any white resin to use, otherwise that would have probably been a better starting point. So I'm just getting all of these covered. White resin, white gesso on black resin. This is going to haunt me now today. There we go. Just making sure that none of this, because this isn't, with the black gesso, the Pebeo gesso that I use, it's really fine. And so when you use it on resin pieces, you don't tend to get like a loss of detail or pooling in areas. But this gesso is quite sort of robust and thick, so I'm just being mindful around some of the more delicate areas. I'm just being a little bit mindful because I don't want to end up with lumps and clumps of paint. So like in the little holes of the numbers and things, just making sure, and these hands on the clock, I'm just making sure to spread the paint out and not be left with a load of blobs of paint, basically. Oh, this is very nice and homely. This home, yeah, of course it is, Rachel. But it's a nice homely design. I think it's very wholesome, which is nice sometimes. Oh, I've got a upside down leaf. I wonder, see, this will be the only one that's actually stuck on, won't it? Let's just turn that round so it's the right way. Otherwise it will bother me. And I'm just putting a little bit of gesso around these join areas of the paper.
Hi, Nuno.
I'm going to be adding, hi Nuno, I'm going to be adding other bits. Oop, get on there. beautiful to me. There we go. So just being a little bit careful because everything is still quite wet still. The glue is not quite stuck yet. I used it because I was hoping that it was going to be
Fluff and fluffy.
I know, I am fluffy. I don't know. It's very strange being fluffy, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I suppose I could be spiky, and I don't want to be spiky, so I'll go with fluffy.
You did indeed.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that. I was trying to get the best light in.
Oh, well done. Oh,
That's the Paco Blue Dream.
oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, so it's got, a little bit of brick red and pink and yellow and blue
Mm,
and green.
rainbow.
Sweet. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the good thing there is it's going to go with any stuff you've already got, isn't it? It's not going to not
Yeah.
go.
So this is the. Let's see if is it better with the light on? Let me know.
It's a little bit clearer with the light on, yeah.
Yeah. So this one is the Chowballa Papers, Reign of Grace.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really pretty.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that. I think that would make gorgeous. Well, it'd make gorgeous everything, wouldn't it? But I think it would make gorgeous junk journal.
Yeah. This one is the Indigo.
Oh, that's pretty too. It looks nicer there than because I've seen that on screen and thought, it's okay. But that's really lovely.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. Oh.
Yeah. Isn't that a song? I feel like that's a song.
This is one of the last release. Not this release, but the last one.
Mm.
This one is Blissful Time.
Oh.
You can see the colours there. So the mint day papers are always in the same sort of format. They've always got like cards and tags and an elements page. What else do they have? I can't remember. There's 12 pages altogether. It's 250 GSM. There's Blissful Time. This is the new release of Lodi or Elodie.
Oh,
Which is like
very
a
nice.
pale, shabby pink and blue.
Yes, tis, tis. Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, so you can see it's very pastel-y.
Mm.
On there. And this is the Grandma's Arctic, so this is the release before. I don't know why, I never got it. I can't remember. I think somebody else was having a big release at the same time.
Oh,
You
it
know,
happens,
small
doesn't it?
businesses can't do it all.
No,
We
exactly.
just do what we can.
Exactly.
This is Garage, which is the one I'm very much not a girly girl, so this is more my
That's
kind of
lovely,
thing.
isn't it?
I make some awesome mail cards as well.
Mm.
Or in my case, either. Because
Yeah,
I'd like these as well. Hello there, it's
absolutely.
like ripped denim. Cool.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah. This is the golden day, so this is the one before as well. Like I said, it's like an ochre, maybe towards like that cookie colour that you like.
Oh,
But as you can see,
that's
it's a bit,
nice.
yeah. So it's got elements of autumn in it. So that's great with
Mm.
the last release.
Yeah, but
And then do it on the back.
our seasons are everywhere, aren't they, at the moment?
Mm-hmm. So this one's the chocolate kiss.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Oh, no, I couldn't work with that. I'd want to eat. It'd be awful. I haven't eaten sweeties and chocolates for ages because of my diet. That would be too much.
Hey, Joan. So this is a very old release, but I really like the
I
colours. Look how
do. Oh,
vibrant they are.
look at that.
This one is Nightfall.
Ooh,
I thought, yeah, you've got to do it, Leanne. You know you want to.
yeah. That's beautiful. I've not seen that one before.
Bonjour. There you go. I like this
Bonjour.
one.
Oh,
And
that's
this is
pretty.
another new release. This is the little one. So this is for your baby bits.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I like this because it's very gender neutral. I like that.
Mm,
You know, you got 9 months to make an album and you don't know whether it's a girl or a boy, so you'd have to make two.
well,
But you could use that one.
you could.
Cherry chocolate liqueurs. Oh my gosh, that takes me back a bit.
Oh,
So
oh,
while I
what
was
are you
down there, I
doing
found
to
these in
me?
new things in the shop. Um, they're the wordy sentiments from Creative Expressions. But what I like
Mm.
about them, they come on white sheets and black sheets.
Oh, good.
So yeah, and then you could use these in your art journals or junk journals or cards or
Mm.
anything really.
Well, like
But
a
I
bit of
quite
that.
because they're not really. They don't have to be sentiments as in like this one. Is more for card making, I think. But
No, I think you could
there
use
are
that
some.
in journals.
Yeah, some are more less specific, should we say? Like I love
Mm.
this one. Stay positive.
Ooh,
Smile. Happiness looks good on you.
ooh,
Yeah. Never let go of your dreams. Be a voice, not an echo. That's really cool. I like
yeah.
that one. Every day is a second chance. You're somebody's reason to smile.
Well, it's true,
Dare to
isn't
be
it? It's
different.
true.
Yeah. Every moment is a fresh. I love that one. I really love that one. That's called inspirational. That one. And then this is
Mm.
make a wish. Good luck. Live, laugh, live. Do what you love. Happiness is homemade. Absolutely. Inspire. Be happy. And that one is every day. And then this is a birthday one, which has got mainly birthday greetings.
Mm.
There's
I
even a
think they're
belated
very
one.
handy.
I'd probably have this one. Have all four of them with that one missing. Sorry, I missed your birthday. Belated birthday wishes. Oh my gosh! Considering I made cards, I was always the last one to send somebody a card.
No.
Yeah, they're very. I thought they might be very handy.
Well, they will. Things like that are always handy.
Yes.
Right. There we go. We are.
Let's put you back in the
Oh,
spotlight. There you go.
oh, crikey. There we go. So I've done the white gesso and I've now done a bit of the Mayor's Memories antique paint.
What colour you got?
I've got mellow.
Melon. mellow yellow.
Yeah. So, and I'm kind of painting over everything. I'm not trying to paint anything specifically. I'm just adding the paint. Does that make sense? I feel like that made no sense at all. But
I zoned out a little.
Yeah. No, it wasn't important or interesting. So you're all right. But no, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not actually specifically painting the clocks or what I'm doing. I'm just putting paint on them.
A little bit everywhere.
Yeah, that's probably the much easier way of saying that. I'm putting a little bit everywhere.
Random spots of paint.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. So
I'll just
I'm not...
check. So Judith wants to know how much the words are. I'm just going to check that. I think they $2.99. I can't remember.
Well, that's not bad for
$2.99.
Right, like that.
And there's a Happy Easter and a love one that I've missed.
Oh.
And a friendship one. And I showed you all the rest.
Oh, very nice. Just right. I think I'm happy with that as well. Now I'm going to dry this off a little bit. Ready for my next bits of adventure. Give me a plug. A plug is all I need. So let's give this a little dry.
They are pretty. No, stop buying.
They're a really good idea.
Yeah, I thought that, sometimes when you're looking for that stamp, that you want to put something on, and you're like, oh, do you know what? It doesn't really say what I want it to say.
I know what you're saying. That should be a
Hi, Claire.
Little sticker, shouldn't it? Oh, Claire, hello.
Oh, Clary as Olga loves to say.
Clary. There we go.
Oh, do I have to relook at the price, Carol? I'm not creating today. I'm a little miffed that my bunny rabbit that I started last week with you guys is the clay is not what I hoped. Although he's come on leaps and bounds. Ha ha ha. He's a bunny. I did it in the hop, didn't I? The bunny. The actual clay is cracked. So I'm not happy. I'm not happy with him. I can show you, but I'm not happy with it. See, he's well and truly cracked.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I would have finished him off, but I mean, it's quite tough still. But maybe it's just the clay is not good enough. The white plus clay was perfect, but the black wasn't.
Oh. Right, let me I've just noticed the little corners peeking up.
Yeah. So Joan says he's dried too quick, but I'm not quite sure it would have dried that quick in here because this room is quite cold. I don't know, maybe I put it on too thin, but I never had any trouble with the white clay, so I think it might just be the fact that it's the black clay. Yeah, I did that. I've done a second coat on him and it's still cracked. And in fact, it's cracked even more, which is quite disappointing. And yet, the bits that haven't cracked are like solid, you know?
That is disappointing.
It is, but I've still got the structure underneath, you know, with the wire and the foil. So, yeah.
Right, now, shall I do magicals and go a little bit, add a bit of colour? That's my next thought. I'm thinking, yeah, why not? That's what I'm thinking. And then I'm thinking, oh, I know why not, because I can't find them. Oh. There, got them. Got them. I'm going to get a bit magical. So, what colours that are going to go with the...
Yeah. Show Sarah what I meant about the Ferrero Rocher tub. Well, you got it. See, they fit perfectly in there.
Yeah, they do. It's a very nice way of keeping them.
And they stack really well. And I think it's 6 by 6, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Exactly 6 by 6. It's a perfect size.
No, it's 8 by 8. It's 8 by 8.
I've got 6 by 6 in mine.
No, mine's... Oh, for the... I thought you meant inches.
Oh.
I was thinking she's lost the plot. She's lost the plot. What is she talking about?
Oh, you make my day, Rachel. I gotta be honest.
What? Because I'm fluffy.
Yeah.
Because I'm fluffy. Right, let's have those ones, because I think I've picked ones that I think are going to go sort of... I probably won't use all of these, but it doesn't hurt to get a few out, does it? Right. Okay. Right, let me put these ones out of the way. Yeah, I'm absolutely definitely not going to use all of these, but I just wanted to, because I'm winging it, I just wanted to have a little play with colours. Oh, no, that needs topping up, but I think we might be... Yes, I need to top that up, but fortunately I have a bottle of water here for such occasions. Bear with me. Let me just...
Oh, there we are. You wasn't alone. Claire thought I meant inches as well.
Yeah, see? See? It's not just me.
Oh, Deb's here. Hiya, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
I think she's got some dodgy YouTube issues or net trouble. I'm not sure.
It happens.
Dawn wants to know what make they are. They are Lindy's stamp gang.
What make a what? What have I... Where?
The magicals.
Right, so I'm going to start with some Rusty Lime Lantern. So I'm just going to... I've wetted my surface.
Yeah, we'll have to send Nunu a box of Ferrero Rocher for her birthday.
Yeah, poor Nunu. She must... Every time she sees me get these out, she must think, oh, no. Because if you want to know how to really get the most out of these, you want to watch Nunu use
Absolutely.
them. I mean, like I said, what I do must have her she must be swearing at the screen a lot of the time going, oh, please don't do this with these products and make them look awful.
You don't
But
make them look awful. They came out lovely last time.
yes, they did. They did, right. So that's a bit of that.
Oh, great. Thanks, Claire. Oh, yeah. It's nearly there. I did a class on it yesterday, and I thought, oh no, will the varnish hold up? Please tell me the varnish will hold up. And I managed to wipe all the paint off after it.
Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joan stores her stamps in the boxes.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
I use the Western boxes a lot as well.
They are just a very good size. Now, I am just getting some colour on here because I am going to be adding some, I'll be doing some painting as well. But this is just going to give us something special.
Yeah. Sarah says she needs more than one box of chocks. Yeah, well, we'll soon see how many magicals you end up buying.
Well,
I think I haven't quite got as many as Sam.
Oh,
I think he's got about 3 boxes full.
No, I haven't got many, but I'm happy with what I've got.
I think I'm 2, 3, 4. I'm 4 off filling the box.
Ooh, well, you need to get some then, don't you?
Oh, that's all right, Carol. I'll eat them for you, and then I'll just send you the box.
Well, that's what you did for me.
No, actually, the the lady that you donated all your spare stash to.
Yeah.
Well, she had quite a few of them.
Oh.
So she gave them to me.
Because I'm not I can't. No, not for me. Not for me. The old Ferreros. Oh, I love that little pool of purple there.
So we did a tray, a wooden tray. Claire's asking what class I did yesterday. So I was doing a wooden tray. A lady said she wanted to come and do that with me. So I started to set it all up, but she never came. But 2 other ladies came and said, right, well, we'll do it. I was like, oh, okay. So we ended up doing a tray with decoupage queen papers and lots of Maya's Memories paints. And they looked fab, and Olga's going to shoot me, but I did forget to take a photograph.
Haven't you got a really interesting class coming up?
Yes, and we're hoping in a couple of weeks for Rachel to come and do a class on how to make an art journal.
Yeah, if you fancy it.
Indeed.
We're going to make the journal itself, and then we'll do a page or 2 to get you started.
Yeah, that was subtle, Rachel. Subtle as a sledgehammer.
I'm no good at being subtle. You should know that by now. I haven't got a subtle bone in my body. I just can't. There we go. So I'm just going to dry this off now.
It's when I told her that there's some ladies want to do an art journal class, hint, hint. And she went, I'm not sure what that hint, hint means. It's like, you're doing it.
Well, yeah, but you've got to tell me these things.
I know. I'm not the expert on art journals. I like to do the insides and maybe, decorate the covers, but I'm not one for making them. I think I've made one. So I'm not the expert.
No, we could make a nice one actually. We could do some flips and flaps and stuff too. Yes, I'm a very literal person. I'm afraid, very literal.
Well, next time anybody does it, because she did say she's got some more for me, so I could go and fetch some. So if anybody orders, just say, "Can you put a box in for me?" A rushing box. I'm sure I'll find one.
Oh, I hope that poor woman's not going to become a diabetic
I
because
don't
of the
know. Don't
need
know
of.
if she eats them or somebody else eats them and gives them to her, because she used to have. I think she used to put her die cuts in them.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, don't know.
There we go. So I've got, it's quite a subtle bit of colour, but that's what I want because I'm going to be giving it some. I'm going to be doing some painty stuff as well. So I didn't want to go too mad with the colour, but I wanted some colour.
Very pretty colours.
Yeah, I think, and they go with the colours in the papers and a little bit more drying, I'm afraid. Oh, and I got some paper left in there, so I'll just add a bit of glue to that. But,
Hi, Angela.
oh, is it lovely, Angela? Oh, thank you, Nunu. I hope I haven't made you swear too much watching me using them. There we go. So we'll keep a lot of these effects, but we're going to use some paint just enhance. And I do need to just add a little bit of glue because some of this paper is just coming up. And while I normally like a lot of paper peeling up and looking shabby, oh, see, now I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if I quite like that. I might quite like.
Hi, Marcia. I hope you had a fabulous time. Happy birthday for yesterday. It was yesterday, wasn't
Yes. Did Andrew give you the bumps?
it? I'm not sure I want to know.
I am thinking I quite like that paper is lifted there, and because I like a little bit of that, I'm just seeing if I. No, I think, and well, I don't know. I just don't know. Right, I'm going to leave myself the option, so I'm not going to stick this edge back down yet because it's lifted up, and I don't know if I quite like the idea of sort of curling it round and making it look like it's supposed to be there. I just don't know. So I'm going to leave it for a minute and I will decide shortly. Now I've got some of this. It's a Mayor's Memory. Makes things look dirty stuff. Vintage stain in umber. But I need to add a little bit more powder to it because it's not quite as dark as I would like it to be. So,
Hello, Facebook user.
Have we got a Facebook user?
I should imagine we got a few, but
well, one or two. So I'm just adding a little bit more of this.
I forgot to say. I said about all the new stuff come in, but I forgot a lot of stuff is on sale.
What?
a little clearance link in there. So I haven't even put most of the stuff that's on sale in there. But yeah, there's like 25% off quite a few things.
Oh, you kept that to yourself?
Oh, it was
Oh,
Glynis again. I had a funny
hi,
feeling it was
Glynis.
Glynis.
Hey, Glynis.
What you up to then if you're only just nipping in?
Oh, she's doing
Anything
something more
exciting?
interesting than this, isn't she?
Obviously.
So I'm just giving this a good squirt with that now. And don't want to lose that home. There. Oh, that's making me happy.
Beans on toast, can't fault it.
It is very nutritious, beans on toast.
One of your 5 a day as well.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm not liking the after effects. I'm not.
Yeah, well. Oh, I'm just.
Oh, do we have another Facebook user, or is that just Glynis?
I think there's another Facebook user, but I don't know who it is. Oh, do you know, I am going to give that a little bit of a rip in a minute because I like it. So, do you see, I've sort of, by adding that vintage umber stain, it's just kind of grunged it up a little bit. And I like that.
So this is an opportunity. I've got a lot of single papers, and I mean they're £1.99 each.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do 20 for £7. So I mean the 27 pounds, and they got a lot of element papers with them. So if anybody does junk journaling and is interested in, I mean, or layouts, if they're interested, it'd be a mix of Ciao Bella, Minty, and Stamperia. So I haven't got anything on the website, but if somebody wants to message me, I'm more than happy to. We could do it, well, actually, with the postage, just call it around. We'll do 25 for £10. How's that? And no postage.
Ooh, sounds like a bargain to me. Right.
I've got so many. I need to make room for the actual papers, the full papers then.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised how many people actually buy the single papers.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't. But mind you, I have done when it's if it's a project that I'm doing, and say I need 2 or 3, I might have
Of the same, yeah.
Yeah. All right, that needs a bit of. Oh, look at that.
Who needs beans?
Now I need to just put some paint on this. I've created more work for myself, but I couldn't help it. There we go. 'Cause, I, 'cause 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 I, '
I might as well put it on the website, hadn't I? And
Well,
then,
that would be a good idea, I think.
yeah, I don't think there'll be any pictures, because if I put pictures up of these papers, people would expect those exact papers, and it'll just be a complete mixture. If I put that in there now, I'm sure I find something. Ha! Found something that might be suitable.
Now, I know, like I said about doing some painting on here, but I'm going to do the wax first because a bit of wax might be all that's needed now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That is the joy of a casual Sunday, isn't it? We never know where it's going to go. But I really like this little bit of the paper curling up now. I really like that as a feature. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Well, wherever you're going, have a lovely time. Oh, I like that. Right, so let's get waxical. I want to launch into a bit of Olivia Newton-John now. Right, where's my gold gone? Right, I've got a bit of gold and a bit of silver. Oh, a bit of a craft lunch, but we'll be all right. So let's start. Oh, hello. I'm just using my finger for this. Obviously, you can use a brush if you like, but if you do use a brush, just try and keep the same brush for your waxes because it's very difficult to clean them off properly once they've been used for waxes. So don't use a brush that you really love either because it won't be much good for anything after you've used it for waxes. I do keep a fine, I've got a tiny little brush that I use sometimes for my waxes. If there's a really tiny area to get to, but most of the time I just like using my finger. But I like textural things. I'm going to put some silver in this as well, but I'm just starting with the gold. There we go. And you see, like these little areas, I might need to get my little brush out for because they're quite difficult to.
Hi, Olga.
Hi, Olga.
No wants to know what colours you've used.
Oh, I thought she was going to say something like that. I can tell you, I can remember. Let me look at my little box. I used, where are they? Did I leave them out? Oh, I put them over here so I wouldn't forget. Oh, Rachel, sometimes you're actually quite sensible. I used Rusty Lantern Lime, Poutine Gold, Petticoat Plum, which I love, and I think it was Time Travel Teal. So those were the ones that I used.
I think there's a bit of a mixture, Angela. I'm not exactly sure where everybody is. I know Olga, Nunu, and Deb, they're on, and Sue are on, and Claire are on. Mind you, Claire's probably roaming. They're on YouTube. And there's quite a few then on Facebook, but I don't know which page. There's probably about 6 pages to choose from.
Yeah. There'll be a few on Junk Journals. There will be a few on there because I know a few people watch the lives from there. I just added a bit of silver. Oh, it's beautiful. So I don't think I do need to add any extra paint. I think it's doing quite nicely without it. Just adding just a touch of silver here and...
Olga says she's not avoiding. She just got the time wrong.
Yeah.
I was full of believing. Yeah.
Well, she said she was going to do a challenge when I was doing this because she set a challenge.
For herself?
No, in the Jamas group, she's set a challenge. And it's a very cool challenge. I've done my bit. I've done my entry for it because I'm very good. Now, I kind of toy in with the idea of putting some purple on those flowers, and I might see. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me get a little bit. I'm gonna use the magicals. You don't need much, just a little smidge. And I'm gonna mix some. Oh, it would help if I actually put water on my brush. Yeah, just a tiny bit of water. And I'm just adding some of that purple to these flowers because it'll echo the purple in the pattern of the paper. God, I'm struggling or tripping over some words today, I can tell you. There we go. So I quite like that. That's quite a nice blue one. I'm happy to leave that blue. Just pull that out a little bit more. And then I want a little bit of Poutine Gold.
Bye, Marcia.
Bye, Marcia.
Have a good trip back.
Yeah, I hope you had a fab time. And I'm just popping that in there.
I can't do that, Sarah. So Sarah says she's crafting away while she's watching you, creating masterpiece, but I can't. I have to watch. If I'm watching, I'm watching. I can't do anything else as well.
Oh. No,
I'm
I'm not.
terrible.
I'm not very good at multitasking. And I'm going to get a bit of this green as well for those leaves.
I'm either all in or all out.
Well, let's do that. Just adding a little bit of green to those leaves. Oh, I think that's enough. That'll do it. And that was the magicals as well that I just watered down to do that. And then I'm going to give it a little blast because I'm going to go back over with the wax again.
I'm avoiding the paperwork that was sitting on my desk.
Oh, well, you need to pay close attention to what I'm doing, so it's not your fault.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. That's... Yes, I'm happy with that. Now, I want to...
So Sue says she's got an incredible need to either destroy or alter or scrap a couple of her little panels she finished yesterday. I would say she's not had time to sit and look at them.
Take some photos of them on your phone and just look at them on your phone before you do anything too drastic. I mean, I'm a fine one to talk. I throw things away and break them up and do different things with them regularly. So I don't think there's any shame in doing that. And I think some of us are happy to sit on things and some of us aren't. But yeah, I'd have a look on your phone first. Right, I'm going to use some of these little rub-ons on here as well. Oh, heck. Do I use that bird? Let me just cut around it and have a look. When I held it there, I got a little bit excited, if you didn't notice, because I just thought it looked really quite splendid. But if I cut it out from here, as if I'm ready to rub it on, and then I can kind of... I think I like that. So I like that one. And I was going to go for some butterflies. That's quite a nice little... Save myself a bit of work and have a nice little group from there. I'm still going to have to cut them. Let's have a look. So that might be nice there.
Right, I'll have to check what they've done to my dinner.
Oh. Is someone going to be in trouble? No,
they're just probably waiting for me to go and finish it up.
Oh, let's have that one. All right. So I think that's kind of where I want to put those. So I need a little rubby on stick. Oh, excuse me. Just have a drink, Rachel. Oh, that's better. Right, lolly stick. Lolly stick, or that might do it. Okay. So I am going to go for this one here. So we'll see what these rub-ons are like. Hopefully they'll be good, because otherwise it's going to be a bit disappointing. But equally, if it doesn't work out, we can paint over it, can't we? So, royal we there. I can paint over it if I don't like it. So, it's not the end of the world. Right. Let's see how we are looking. Oh, missed some of that wing. So I suppose the good thing about that is that that's just told me I need to rub a bit harder everywhere. Now, I don't have a lot of oomph in my hands when it comes to rubbing, so if I can do this, probably anybody can. No. Just take my time. Oh, that's it. That's lovely. Oh gosh, this is, I think probably if I had a lolly stick, that would be sensible. I must have a lolly stick. Let me see. Oh, I have you. Right. Now I can get a little bit more welly on that. But like I said, if I can do this, anybody can. Because I don't have very good strength in my hands. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. I like that. And you put that one there. Let's get that one on. Oh, ball tool. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I didn't think of that.
Deb's worried that she might end up with only part of it.
Yeah. Well, that's why when you lift it up, if you saw what I was doing with that bird, I just lift it up a little bit at a time, because then I can see where I need to press a bit harder. So I am missing little bits every time I lift it, and then I just put it back down. Yeah, I've missed a little bit off there, but luckily it doesn't really notice. So like that. I feel like I'm going to do something to integrate them into the background a little bit more.
I haven't used rub-ons for a long time, so it might be
No.
worth getting back into it, because I noticed they seem to be a big thing right now.
Yeah, they are very popular at the moment, aren't they?
I can remember using them when I first started card making, but not since.
I really like that, the bird here. I really like that one. Trying not to sing a song that anybody will know.
I think Creative Expressions do rub-ons, Sarah. And because I know Andy Skinner's got a set of
Yes, he's got.
cool ones.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, see, that's not come off. Come on.
I think my phone's dying.
No, I've got a little bit of a wing there that didn't want to come off. Come on, do it. No, it doesn't want to come off, and I don't know why. But hey ho, I don't think it spoils it. It is a shabby kind of design after all. There we go. I can't believe I did black resin and had to gesso it white. That's going to stick with me all day.
Sarah be cursing us again now. She goes, she ends up buying.
Uh-oh.
Then we got her off on the rub-on trail. Are transfers the same as rub-ons? Some of them are, but transfers, you can add them with water sometimes too.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say they're technically the same.
No, I wouldn't say they're the same. Right. I'm just not quite happy about how that one is kind of sitting there. So I'm going to just try something. What am I going to try to make myself happy with that? I'll tell you what I might do. I'll try a little bit of this to start with, because this is the least.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about the heat ones. Olga said about the heat ones too.
Oh, yeah. What about the tattoos? Hopefully that's kind of integrated it a little bit more.
Angela says with the water ones they're decals, but you can when you think about decals on cars as well, that's heat shrink, like a heat shrink, isn't it? So I don't know. It's just whatever we call them, I suppose.
Yes, you can call them what you like, as long as you call them. No, Rachel. Right, I am finished, I think. I think I'm done.
Looks fab.
I think I did it. Well, actually, no, hang on. 2 seconds. Might change my mind. Sorry. Let me just, because there's little things that
A sentiment or something.
Yeah, little things that are quite nice. Yeah, bear with me. I'm going to put some little things on here and then I'll be done. So there's these things which are quite nice things. Yeah.
Happiness. It's home and then happiness.
Yeah, nice.
What are you picking?
I don't know. I'm just because now I did know what I was picking, and then you said home and happiness, and I'm thinking, oh,
Oh, there's love. What are you doing? Cutting out love. That was
well,
it.
that's the first one I come to, but I can get to them as well, can't I?
You mean the projects themselves, Peggy? Peggy's asking if she sells if you sell your items, but I'm presuming she means your project.
The things I make, sometimes it's, I haven't got anywhere that I particularly sell them, but some, I'm not what's the word? I'm not opposed to being contacted about such things.
Yes, they are, Angela. She wants to know if they're Stamperia. They're Vicky P's new range.
I'm not sure about this now I've done it. See, now I've just cut those out, but I'm not sure.
They're lost in the background a bit.
They are, and I want to keep that. But what I am going to do, I think. Oh, yeah, got it. Happy. All right, I'm just going to grunge it a bit with my scissors because my little grungy tool is under a mountain of stuff. I know that's probably hard for anybody to imagine. Let me get a bit of foam for my ink. Just using my walnut stain. Yeah. There. I haven't even put any size or anything on this. So just making sure it's a little bit grungy. Not committing to anything just yet, but I think that's quite nice. What do we think? I quite like that. That feels... Oh, and it covers up that bit of wing that didn't take as well. So we definitely like that. All right, a bit more of the ink pad on there, just to get the grunge effect. A little bit of that rip folded back. Yes. I'm going to put that there. I'm just going to get a little bit of tissue to blot it. Yeah. Right, bit glue, and we're done.
Fab.
Come along. Yes. I am happy with that. There we go.
So you should be.
Thank you. They're all done. So hopefully, can you see? I'm making a feature of that little bit that pulled up. Trying not to make you feel seasick. Yeah, the clocks are in this collection, Angela. They're part of this Vicky P collection. So I had a little special delivery. So we've used rice paper and we've used some of the paper from the pad and the molds. So well, there we go. Da, da, da. Oh, Anya's done as well. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much for keeping us company. And well, I won't be here next week. What's happening next week?
It'll be me.
Ooh.
It'll be me.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Well, Angus, should we go?
Yes. Thank you very much, everybody. See you next week.
Bye. Bye. I am done early today, aren't I? Happens sometimes.
Thanks, everybody. Bye. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.